So, hello, once again I'm back on my not so old Dell Alienware m17 R5 AMD edition, or AMD version if you prefer, running MX Linux 25.1, also known as Infinity. It's the SysVinit version with Xfce X11. And here are the details of the system on the terminal using fastfetch. As I said, MX 25.1, Alienware m17 R5 AMD, and so on. So yeah, I have been trying to set up the system as much as possible as I prefer it to work, as I prefer it to be, and I think I finally managed, and everything works as I want it to work, but of course also how I want it to look. And on my last few videos I was trying to show you my customizations regarding the theme and the appearance of the applications and the system and so on. So doing that, I pointed out a few bad actors, like the firewall application, for example, or like Kdenlive, which were stubborn and would not listen to my will, to my command. So I spent a few time here, a few time there, and few hours, not time, few hours here, few hours there, and finally managed. I'm going to show you what didn't work, besides few terminal commands that I had already shown you in the past. Those didn't work. Also, what didn't work, it was the MX tools for the system. They have some utilities here that help you customize your system. Let me open also, sorry, accidentally enabled the screensaver, which also acts as a lock, screen lock. So yeah, basically this tool here, it was all white, just like the firewall app, or this one here, it was just being ignored by some stubborn apps. And also whatever else I tried through appearance, through window manager and so on, it wouldn't budge. The system will just ignore me on those selected apps and settings. So yeah, besides that, also I had just mentioned the CPU system speed here, that I have key binded, and I could change between some kind of a balanced performance versus maximum performance. So anyway, let me show you the firewall app before I will continue. As you can see now, boom, it's like correctly does what it was supposed to be doing, like accepting my theme settings. So yeah, this one went well, and as I showed you before, the MX tool as well, it was finally accepting the theme settings. And of course Kdenlive, finally I can see the icons, no problem. Here on the toolbar, if you remember, or down here, or here in the middle, almost middle of the screen, most of these icons were not appearing correctly. and even this toolbar here, for example. So yeah, all is well. Finally managed to do this. Of course, soon I will show you, not show you, just show you, but will prepare the guide and have it on my Google Drive, so anyone can access it by using the links in the future videos, in the video description below the videos. Below those future videos will be able to access basically the special guide that I will create, just like I did with Void Linux, for example. And yeah, regarding the keybind of the performance, now the system, I forgot to mention, as always, is streaming and recording locally, which is already a bit taxing on the system. So as you can see here, the system runs about, let's just say, 3 gigahertz more like most of the time, it seems about 3 gigahertz. So I don't know if this will go higher. I will just open up a few more apps. Let me see. Let's open up GIMP, Kdenlive again, calculator, let's do Thunar as well. So yeah, I think this is a good batch of apps. I'll just hide them in order not to cover the whole screen. And let's see now. As you can see, the system is still running about 3 gigahertz. It's like no problem at all, no sweat. Of course, that's to be expected. So when I will press this button, supposedly the system will have to boost, and now it's using the CPU performance mode. On the top right corner I get the notification and it says that you are using the performance mode. Fans will ramp, but this of course will not happen with this set of apps or this scenario. Even though recording, streaming, the system uses full effects, the wallpapers are high resolution, 4K resolution, and changing every minute or so. I will try to load up a game as well and actually load the game if possible while recording and streaming and all that, and this will be the final test. I think this will push the system to its limit, and finally the let's see now. We just have to wait for the game to load. Okay. I'm using 4K resolution for the game, basically taking advantage of the native screen resolution. The game seems quite nice. Maybe you will hear the fans ramping up and making some noise, so excuse me for that. I will not keep it for long. I just want you to see the speed performance difference. Most probably it will have to be more than 3 gigahertz, and like maybe 3.2, 3.3, 3.5 gigahertz, maybe more. Let's just see now. This area is kinda busy. here you can see the FPS of the game. It's about 60, and let me remove, I think I have an option that limits, where is it? Yes. So now let me do this, for example. Yeah, let's have the task manager up, and also this one. Yeah, still now it pick up 3.5 gigahertz for a moment there, 3.37. So yeah, most probably if I will play the game or something, you will see at some point it went 3.31. So yeah, it's quite the system, it's quite powerful, it seems, for this kind of tasks, for this game and these tasks, and it doesn't really feel the pressure. 3.41, so yeah, 3.42. As you can see, it's like good job, I must say, because more often than not it was about 3.3 gigahertz, and with this new setting that I can manage with the keybinds, it's almost like having the tools of the machine that come exclusive for Windows only, thanks to Dell Alienware. Anyway, I'm glad that at least I managed to do these things, like everything seems fine together, all the apps seems fine together. No bad actors here. And this includes every kind of app that I have installed in the system. Let me check, for example, Flat Seal, which is a Flatpak app. Flatpak app. Yoblin. No problem at all. All the apps seemingly appear to be like same kind of technology, so to speak. So yeah, trust me, eventually I will give you all the details. You will be able to replicate these things in your systems as well. It will not be long until that time. We are almost there. And yeah, I would like to thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. Like, I'm quite glad about this whole situation. Finally, I made the best, for me at least, the best case possible, exactly as I wanted to be, and I'm so glad about it. Yeah, thanks for watching once again, and see you on the next one. Bye!